woman who police say hit and killed a man with her car is fighting the charges. She was in court this morning in the town of Evans. Gabriele Ballowe is the defendant. She has a co-defendant, though, Lynn Leitner, who prosecutors say lied about the night in question, so she faces charges, too. They and their lawyers were at this pre-trial conference a few hours ago. That was really a move to set the stage for the court to drop the charges. That's what the lawyers hope, anyways. News 4's Katie Alexander was in state Supreme Court for this. She can explain what happened.
This was a very short appearance in court for both the defendant and co-defendant in this case. The whole thing lasted only about 10 minutes. In that time, though, the attorney representing Gabriele Ballowe submitted a request to the court, filing what's called an order to show cause. Ballowe has been indicted by a grand jury on counts of first and second-degree vehicular manslaughter and leaving the scene of an accident after prosecutors say she hit 52-year-old Barry Moss on Route 5 in Evans in December 2013 and then took off without calling police. Ballowe pleaded not guilty last month. But all of this comes after a 2014 grand jury decided ultimately not to indict Ballowe for these charges. The district attorney's office says there's new evidence in the case, which led to the second grand jury handing up the charges. And part of that new evidence, they say, includes conflicting statements from Ballowe's co-defendant, Lynn Leitner, who is accused of perjury now. Today, Ballowe's attorney asked to see the transcripts from both grand juries to see what was said by whom. Those things typically can be handed over closer to trial, but Thomas Iwanu says he needs them now.
We're concerned about due process violations. We're concerned about a whole number of things which are articulated in our order to show cause. It is discretionary with the court whether to release them sooner. This case has been in the press for 2.5 years. I'm sure there's not any reasons to protect the instruction or who gave the instruction.
The judge will now review Ballowe's attorney's request and has set a date for potential arguments for July 21st. Both Ballowe and Leitner remain free on bail as the cases against them continue. Reporting in Buffalo, Katie Alexander, News 4.